Bernard?
Are we gonna see a Molong with an Icarus?
Wait a minute.
Oh shoot!
What is he trying to do?
Oh shoot! The disrespect, dude! You're about to get catted.
I mean, I don't know if Rob knows, but
wow! What's going on, everybody? This is Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another Summoners War video. Today we are currently live at twitch.tv/childish402 to bring you another round of the Gladiator Bounty Rta Tournament. Today we bring on a Guardian player from the FFL community to challenge the Twitch community and see if he can hold his rank. If he can't, there is going to be a nice, fat, juicy bounty in the option of crystals here that's going to be going on to the players that are able to beat him. So without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce this guest. He's right up above. The angel on my shoulder is my man, Mr. Lucky Madman's in the house. What's going on?
not too much. Nice and early over here. Sun's out. Nice and warm outside. So it's this is exciting. I don't know how this is going to go. Restrictions are always fun to see. I'm just kind of concerned what the people got for me, but we'll have to just wait and see what happens.
It's gonna be pretty interesting. So for those of you guys that might be checking this out on YouTube, you haven't seen this before. We have a bounty that's gonna start out with 50 crystals, okay? And the first challenger is gonna go up against them and attempt to challenge them, right? If they win, they get to basically take those crystals. If they lose, the bounty is gonna go up by 50 with the hard cap of 500. Meaning that's Lucky getting 10 wins in a row. And essentially, the bounty is going to keep on going up until Lucky loses. Now, you're probably thinking, Childish, how are we going to do this? This guy's a G2 RTA player. How in the world am I ever going to get a chance to beat it? Don't worry, I got your answer. There's going to be a couple of different penalties that are going to be set in this, right? The first of which is going to be a consecutive win penalty. Every third consecutive win, every 3 wins that he gets, there's going to be a permanent unit banned for whoever goes up against him next, and for everybody after that until he loses. Yeah, that's going to be for the 3rd and the 6th consecutive ban. If he so happens to win 9 wins in a row, then there will be a unit that will be, or sorry, an element that will be permanently banned. Okay, that is going to be the penalties that can accrue as the tournament goes on here. Now, we also have an additional one that's based off your Season 9 RTA rank, meaning he is a Guardian player, and if he goes up against a Guardian player, everything's going to be straight across the board, no issues there, no penalties, everything's going to be set. However, if you happen to be a Conquer player, you're going to get a chance to have an SWC 2019 pre-ban before you even start a match, okay? And so what that entails is you're going to get a unit to pre-ban, but if basically somebody else who might be Conquer or Fighter down the road wants to ban a unit, they cannot ban the next one. That's the change, if you guys didn't know, between SWC 2018 and SWC 2019. You can pre-ban a unit, but you cannot ban the same unit twice, okay? And so with regards to Fighter, same thing as Conquer, you're going to have a unit to pre-ban, but instead of 1, you get 2 units to pre-ban. So it's going to make it a little bit more easier for you to do it. And if you're fortunate enough to get at him after he's won a couple of matches, you might actually have 3 or even 4 units that are permanently banned. So it's going to make this really, really challenging. Lucky Madman, are you ready for the challenge?
Sure, let's go for it.
Okay. It just so happens that Humble Season 9 rank is Fighter 3, so he gets to do 2 units, right? 2 units on the pre-ban, but it cannot be, what was it, Daphnis?
And Leona.
And Leona. So he cannot ban Daphnis or Leona this round here. So
no Ganny, no Fran.
No Ganny, no Fran. All right.
So Ganny ban doesn't really worry me too much, but Fran, Ganny kind of is telling me he doesn't want me to pick immunity. He wants to try to leave me open. So the Shiner pick makes it more obvious to me that he's trying to control my lineup. He's trying to get that AoE armor breakdown and try to do some fancy stuff. So I'm going to try and eliminate that. So I see 2 fire units and 2 wind units here. This tells me I should bring out like an Antares, because there is a pony out there as well. And the other unit I am considering is either a Rika to force him to pick immunity last, or picking a unit like Okeanos, again, forcing him to pick immunity last. And I think in this case, I'm actually going to throw out an Okeanos pick.
Gotcha.
So there you go. Throws out the immunity. Am I scared of better? No, well, he's got rid of the better.
Yeah. And let me ask you this: do you ever, like, what's your thought process when they load up, like if they go second round mono element like they did with Diana Ethna? Do you just go strictly to double fire units, or Or what do you...
Not necessarily. It just depends, because that kind of leaves me open to a solid water unit. But with the way my team is rounded out, like, still the current threat for me is if he bans Antares and leaves the Diner out there. And I'll leave the Diner out there. That's kind of what scares me at the moment. I think I'm going to actually go with a Verd ban here. So he leaves my fire units out there, which is actually pretty good for me. And I'll get rid of his turn cycling with the Verd. So in this situation, my game plan here is to probably reset the Belgial and then control his lineup from there. So I'm going to call out my plays before I've even done it.
Yeah, you're good. That's how confident you are. That's so confident. But that's good, because like I said,
it's risky.
We have a lot of people that either might be chilling in chat or might be watching, and one of the weird. I mean, it's super meta right now. Turn cycling is just outrageous. Lauren, Verd, Diana. Yeah. I mean, just it's without question just super nasty if you let it do. So I don't mind the Vertigo ban there. Yeah, it's. Because if you're like, you can try to take out that Vertigo super quick, then Diana gets turned, but you focus on Diana, then Vertigo will still bring up Diana. It's just a hot mess. It's just a hot mess.
Oh, nice proc. So 2 turns down on the counter. I'm going to go for an AoE stun here. I only get 1 unit, so it's kind of a shame. So I'm just going to keep focusing down the... I'm going to keep focusing down the Ethne here.
And with regards to the...
Sorry, yep.
Oh, I was going to say, with regards to the AoE stun, when you're obviously you use Lich, it's a nice counter to Diana. Is there ever a situation where like I don't know if I want to gamble with the RNG, if it gives the AoE and it does like it brings up the attack bar increase on Diana, you still risk it?
Yeah, you still risk it because then one he did the shield, so he couldn't transform at that point. So it wasn't as scary to do the Antares second skill, but at the same time, I'm running 3 fire units, and my off unit is essentially Wuso, who's usually built quite tanky. So I'm not too scared of it. So as you can see, I'm kind of left open at the moment. So now I'm just gonna keep focusing down the Veligil. It's not gonna really make too much of a difference. He can change forms again, but he's taken the gamble against my Antares. Antares hasn't procced for a while, so I'm expecting a proc any minute now. Okay. Ideally after this. There you go, see? So, and now we try get the AoE stun again. We don't get the AoE stun, but we do get an attack bar pushback. What this allows is I can just get a little bit of a heal off. I'm not too worried about the Diner at this play, so I can just take it off. Yeah, so, Antares needed to be the ban there.
Would you agree with one of the future Guardian bounty players here, Wookie, that if they banned the Fire Lich, you probably would have been at a disadvantage of that ban?
Yeah, because I took the gamble that he wasn't banning the Fire Lich, so that's why I didn't go for the Diana ban. If he left the Aja play out there with the Okeanos, it would have been a lot more scarier for me, because I would have had to then decide if I wanted to focus down Diana, because I've got now 2 water units on the field. One's relatively squishy and my damage dealer, and it means I would have left the Ethna out there as well as a Diana, so 2 wind units, and so they would have been able to take control of me, because it wouldn't have mattered if I got the Wooster shield up. They would have done the 3rd skill with Ethna and then eventually got an armor break onto my Aja and taken out Aja. So that's what would have been the scarier play there.
Gotcha. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Bernard?
Are we going to see a Molong with an Icarus?
Wait a minute.
Oh, shoot.
What is he trying to do?
Oh, shoot. The disrespect, dude. You're about to get catted. Oh, shoot. This guy's going to cat the crap out of you. This is hilarious. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, you better show me what those fire-based RNG units look like. Uh-oh. He's not playing conservative. Lucky man.
Let's go hard. Let's go this way.
Wow. The clickbait. They're both trying to create a little clickbait for the thumbnail. Oh my goodness. What is this?
Yeah, where's the invincibility for the Katarina at the moment?
Dude, this is like 260 crit damage. There it is. There it is.
I mean, I don't know if Rob knows, but...
Wow! Wow! So toxic.
I'm showing him no mercy.
So toxic. Dude,
wait! She said that so late. I should have banned the Wooster for him.
Do you know that I've seen like crit damage Quebecinis, right? I mean...
Yeah.
This is perfect. You might have just gotten debated into banning the cat. And he's going to... So. This is going to be like serious. I want to see 20k on that Quebecinis right here.
Let's see how hard it hits. Yeah, it could be a pretty hard hitting one.
Oh man.
Let's see.
He might buff first.
Oh,
I didn't see the damage. Was it weak?
That mean. Have you seen my HP bar?
Oh,
I don't really do too much.
have you seen my face? Oh man, dude. I'm waiting for that beautiful like defense breaks that from that Bernard into like to one of your units to just get the KO here. Jamire, we need to figure out a way to get Jamire to strip too. Second skill needs to be able to strip.
Is he gonna armor break Vanessa? No, he goes for the buff. Okay.
I was thinking armor break too. He had two water units leading up.
Secret dungeon, Rob.
Rob. Oh, that was it.
I'm sorry, Rob.
That was it. Rob tried.
I should have let him. I should have let him have it.
Next one is going to be Pickwood. Conquer 2 players. So Pickwood has the permanent Ganny and the permanent Josephine ban, and Pickwood also gets to pick another unit to ban. But it cannot be Triton.
So no Josie, Ganny, Verdi. What's your last pick gonna be? Last pick will dictate what I'm banning at the moment, obviously. Diana, okay. So that to me tells me I want to pick something like Antares is good here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Antares is really, really nice here. I think I'm gonna have to drop him in. And I simply ban. I think I ban this unit. The concern I have with banning the unit I'm currently selecting, it leaves me really open to the rest of his lineup. So I'm actually going to change my ban. So my ban, I was thinking of banning Aja, because I thought maybe if he doesn't go for the ban on two, like he's banned Fran because he's obviously got 2 CC units.
Right.
So I should have known it was going to be Fran in the first place. So this is a little bit risky for me. So I just want to know what he goes for the reset on here. It's a pretty big play. If he gets this reset, it's pretty good for him. He does get it as well. And then he does move next. So he needs to decide, is he going to go for the sleep now or is he going to go for it later on? He does go for it now. So that's actually a really smart play as well. I'm going to leave a bomb on top of Hathel's head if I can. Yep. And then poke the Diana. I don't want to give Diana too many extra turns. He does land the branding on me, which is pretty big.
Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of funny how the branding does. Yeah, this is really good damage.
Yeah, he's in a very good position here, so he does get the stun as well. So now he's got to decide, who do I go for? He still goes for the Sierra, which is actually not a bad idea. He does get the sleep land onto my. Oh, he's getting a proc as well onto Aja. That's actually a big proc.
RNG is good. RNG is good.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good here. He needs to decide now, does he wake up my units and go for the stuns? Or does he just poke? I would go for the stuns there. It's probably the right time for it. Now, I just need Antares to proc once to cut him. But he doesn't go. It doesn't cut. So unfortunately for me, Diana does get to cycle again. I'm still waiting for this Antares. He hasn't done anything yet.
Right, not one proc. Oh, there
now he's done it.
Wow!
Didn't really make too much of a difference.
The violent proc.
So what we're going to do is we're going to control the Aja. Put a glancing onto the pony. There it is.
Wow. Not
so now the pony can't change forms too freely. He might just go for a pokey with the first skill. That would be the play. Instead of wasting a shield, if you just go, okay, so he wastes a shield. Because if he goes for the poke, it means he can still change forms next turn. So my goal here now is to actually target down the Aja, because I am running the 2 fire units. And it's probably the most scariest unit on the field for me. We might be able to actually see some Leona solo action, potentially. So we'll see how it goes.
Let's see. Hey, this Acre needs to proc.
He's getting a lot of procs. He's getting a lot of procs.
I was going to say, Acre needs to proc.
What do we need to do here?
I'm sorry, Antares.
Antares, yeah, he needs to do some stuff for me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to poke the Diana, because I don't want Diana to move as much. He does get the sleep, and he does proc, and I think that's delayed promise. Yep, it is. So the procs are really helping him a lot here.
All skill. It's all skill.
He's changing, he doesn't change form, because he can't change forms yet. So what's he going to do? He's going to confiscate onto the Leona. He does get the attack bar pushback, and he does proc again. Jesus, these procs are insane.
This round is kind of gross. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Okay, so let's just get this.
Nice done.
Is he going to change forms? Never mind, he goes for the reset. Does get the reset.
Jeez.
Does he change forms with Diana? No, he doesn't. Does get the stun, though, onto Antares.
Makes sense. Wind to water, wind to fire.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go for the AoE here. Puts the shield back up. So we get another Antares proc. What are we going to do?
I was thinking that as well, but I was like, the attack break's not going to do it for you.
Yeah, the attack break isn't going to break through anything, yeah. So it doesn't get any attack bar pushback. But he does proc.
Oh.
Okay, so this isn't being fun.
Another one.
It's been a lot of procs, but that's okay. We might be able to actually see... Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to be able to see a Leona solo here.
Another one.
That Ager, though.
Dude, Diana needs to proc one more for the lulz. Do it, Diana. Go, Diana. Go, Diana. Oh, you did it! You did it! It's so sick!
The Ager literally won him the game, but that's alright, GG's.
Wow.
I can't do anything from here.
Dude, rest in peace, headphone users. Oh my god, that's so gross.
But is it over yet?
This round is disgusting.
Oh my god, look at this! Look at... Okay, did anyone do proc count? Because I'm interested to know.
Oh my god. Like the RNG, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah, look at the procs. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can come back. No, there isn't.
Oh,
literally
my god.
e-sported.
E-sported with a capital E, okay? It doesn't get much better than that. Pickwick.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're the first winner that we have for tonight. 400 crystals coming our way on behalf of Compass. Compass. God bless you. Thank you for allowing us to do this stuff. GG. GG. Once again, guys, if you did enjoy this this type of RTA session, you know, show your support. If you're watching this on YouTube, give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and then we will let you know when we're going to be doing more. Mr. Lucky Man, thank you so much for coming on board and doing this, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, sir. I hope people enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I honestly thought I was going to go a lot worse than I did as well. I think some things did go my way. I did get quite a lot of props early on. Yeah. But it was good to see some different comps out there that people are bringing in. Very interesting stuff that people are bringing. So like the cleave that Mystery Hunt brought in caught me off guard quite a lot.
Yeah.
Q-Pop also had a good team. It was just unfortunate with the procs that I ended up going my way. There was some really interesting stuff out there. So it was a lot of fun. Right. So I really enjoyed it. So thank you for getting me on board with that.
Not a problem at all. All right, guys. If you're checking this out on YouTube, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, the Lucky Man with ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we will see you all in the next one. We're out.